Welcome to the Postgame Show. It's presented as always by the Maroon Club, enhancing 23 Division I sports. Join the Maroon Club today. Our player of the game is presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. Here's Mike with head coach Frano Hanlon.
Well, thanks, Gary. Coach, you seem to be right there. Quick start in the first half, quick start in the second half, but those lulls of not being able to score kind of come back to bite you a little bit.
Yeah, we just have too many lulls in that game where we didn't score a bucket, and they got back in the game, and they're relentless. They just keep coming at you, and at the end, I guess they wore us down.
On a night where you held Funk down a little bit, you held Fox down. Two of their obviously their better players, and I thought defensively you guys did some good things, but offensively this team seemed to be able to get the ball inside and maybe back out. You shot for the three really well in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a strong inside presence anymore now that Miles, somebody could score down for there a little bit, so it makes it harder for us. So we have to do a lot of things a little different, and we weren't able to do that today.
What is the key maybe to get over that hump? You've been in so many of these games, they kind of run together. Just need to get over that hump, and maybe that busts things open for you.
Yeah, we just got to stay consistent throughout the course. As you said, we did some good things, and then we just ran in some inconsistencies there, and we didn't score for a while.
Well, 2 more home games in a row, Coach. Let's go get them. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's bring in Alex. Come on in here, Alex. Your third 20-point game of this year. Obviously, I know you'd traded for a win, but tell me a little bit about that coming off the bench a little bit. Today you came off the bench. What kind of a reaction do you have to that, and how does that maybe help you from a scoring point?
I mean, Coach, I'll do whatever the team needs me to win, so that's come off the bench starting. I feel like, today was a winnable game. It hurts not to, come up a little bit short, but hopefully we can learn from it, move forward, and just get better and start stringing some wins together.
Yeah, at the end of the season, Lafayette looks like a team that other teams are not going to want to play, because at certain times you put it all together, but then you go through those lulls, and I think if you look at it, maybe 12, 13 minutes today, you guys just couldn't score a point. So close, ball in the rim, out of the rim, tough situation today.
Yeah, we're just going to have to find a way, when shots aren't falling, to do other things, get stops, rebounds, and just find a way to get the ball in the basket.
You got 2 more home games to do that, Alex. Great job. 3 20-point games. Keep it rolling, and a W will follow. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Okay, guys, back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. You made the point exactly. They went almost 11 or 12 minutes without scoring a point. First half a lull, second half a lull, ends up a loss. All right, John, here are the highlights of today's ball game, then we'll wrap it up.
And Gary, for huge portions of this game, it was so well played. Matt Wilson from Tommy Funk early in the going, Army right on cue. You knew what they could do, and they did it. Matt Wilson again, that big strong body. He was relatively quiet. This young man, Lonnie Grayson, had a monster game. Army really compensated for the relatively, quiet game from Fox and from Funk offensively. Alex Petrie, our Coca-Cola player again, Gary, you heard him, came off the bench and really gave them a shot in the arm. I like this play probably as well as any. The more Alex gets comfortable with the movement of this offense, the better he's going to get. In the second half, the offenses kind of took a back seat to the defenses. Grayson with a great job, a steal there and a finish. He did it so many different ways. In transition, getting to the rim and then knocking down a three-pointer right there. Grayson, again, watch this finish. I mean, how do you just defend that? He's about 6'4", he's springy. So many players. Alex Petrie, wow, we've just grown accustomed to him and his consistency every game. And Lucas Jarrett stepping back. Lafayette showed flashes, Gary. They're just, you heard Frano Hanlon talk about it, just a little too inconsistent. I think that comes with, just growth as a team together. They've got a lot of young bodies in there, meshing with older bodies, and Justin Jaworski doing what he does best, just competing to the very end. But, you watch this team as much as you and I have, Gary, and you just get the sense that they just got to break through. They're knocking on that door. They just need to kick it in.
Well, let's see if they kick it in on Wednesday night when they take on Lehigh. But let's wrap this one up first for Army. They're 69 points on 25 field goals. They shot 46% from the floor, 6 for 22 from beyond the arc, 13 for 19 from the foul line. They were led by a career high, Lonnie Grayson's 19 points, John Emezi with 11, and Matt Wilson with 13. He led the team in rebounding with 8. Army goes to 10-10, and they go to 5-2 in the Patriot League. As we take a look at Lafayette, in fact, they're at 6-2. This sheet is wrong, and they're at 11-10. So the final stat sheet was incorrect. For Lafayette, they're 63 points on 23 field goals. They shot 44% from the field, 9 for 22 from beyond the arc, and 8 for 8 from the foul line, as they were led by 20 points by Alex Petrie, his third 20-point game of the year, 15 by Justin Jaworski, and 10 points for E.J. Stevens. Palace Jalise with 7 rebounds to lead the Leopards in that category, as Lafayette falls to 2-6 in the Patriot League, 5-14 overall. Big doubleheader on Wednesday. Come on by. 6 o'clock start for the ladies, 8:30 start for the men. Big doubleheader. Let's pack this house and carry the Leopards to a double victory that night. Final score here, Army 69, Lafayette 63. For Rick Gio on the RCN television team, John and Mike and all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.